Now today's topic is our recursion. So what is a recursion? Recursion is a technique in which a function calls itself. Okay. So recursion is a technique in which a function calls itself. Okay. So recursion is just a type of a we can say iterative statement. Okay. So a recursive method is a method that calls itself, and we will discuss now with one our example. Take one our example for the recursion. Class recursion void print, just name the function void print. Here we are using the value int n. If n is less than 0, return else print n minus 1. Print n minus 1. System of print element. System of print element n. Public static void main. We call the function recursion. REC equals to new recursion. Created the object here. Object is created. After that, I think now the video is not able to see me. Just do one thing. I'm writing on the right hand side. So now call the function rec dot print and take any value 5 now. May close your class. Take the small value for the explanation only we need. So take the value 3. Now how this recursion and how this function will work, how this class will work. So first public static void main will execute. Here recursion rec equals to new recursion. Our object is created with rec. Here we call the rec dot print 3. Now we have created called the function print 3 value passed. So the 3 value will come to the variable n. Now the value of n equals to 3. Now we will take the value here. So n equals to 3. Now 3 is less than or equals to 0. Condition false. So it will go to the else. There print, or we can remove this bracket. So print n minus 1. So 3 minus 1, 2. Here you are, what is called now? Print 2. So a function is calling itself. Print n minus 1. So 2. Now 2 is less than 0. Condition false. Again it will go to the else. There it is written print n minus 1. So 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, 1. So again your value will go print 1. Correct? After print 1 minus 1, when the value will go 1 here, so 1 is less than or equals to 1 is less than 0. Condition here also false. So we will go to the print 1 minus 1, 0. Here value goes 0. So 0. So print is 0. Now 0 is less than 0. This condition is also false. Okay? After this condition, where we are going 0, then print 0 minus 1, negative 1, and negative 1, then it will return some value, because negative 1 is less than 0. This condition true. This condition true, then it returned, and it returned to the system out of print ln. So only your answer, any of the answer will come, that doesn't matter. But the thing is that your function print is calling itself. That is, this function is calling again and again inside this function only. So this is called your recursion function. Okay. So this is called your recursion function. and your answer will be here, where it will be 0. So your answer 0 will get printed here. Now, is it clear now? The recursion is a function that calls itself. We had already done also some recursion function question. Now, recursion function is of two types. Recursion function is of two types. One is the finite recursion. So what is the finite recursion? A finite recursion in which there is a valid condition. That means valid condition means that sometimes somewhere the repetition of the function calling will be stopped. Okay, that means some condition will be provided by which this recursion will be stopped. That next is your infinite recursion. In infinite recursion, there is no condition by which we can stop the recursion. For example, suppose I say void add, or we had say void print. Okay, void print int n we passed, and we had called the function print n plus 1. N plus 1. Okay, and the function called is print 3. Now, this loop will never stop. This recursion will never stop. Print n plus 1. Here goes 3, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11. So it is a infinitely it will run, because there is a no condition, or we can say that there is a no valid condition provided here. Okay. So recursion is of two types. One provides the valid condition, and another not valid condition. That is no condition or the not invalid condition. Correct? So finite recursion is in which there is some condition on which it have to stop it. Correct? So recursion procedure contains a valid text case, but infinite recursion does not have any valid text case. Is it done? Correct? So this is for the finite and the infinite recursion. And next we will do some questions. Tomorrow one question I will give you in a homework, that is a factorial. So in your homework, just do the program for the factorial by using the recursion. And it is easy. Take one function fact n into n minus fact n minus 1. Some like this you have to follow. Okay? Okay.